Welcome back to Radio Taiwan International. You're listening to a very special feature on Geek Out. Normally I'd say, what's your cup of tea, what tickles your fancy and all that, but today is part 2 of our Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition, where we're actually running a game. Last episode you heard our characters actually roll them up. Can we introduce our people again?
I'm playing Asmo, or Asmodial. He's a tiefling barbarian. Path of the Beast is my path. He's very, very handsome looking until he gets into his rage, and after which all of his devil traits come out at once. He's something out of a nightmare, and the only personality trait that I will ever write down for this game is money equals everything. He's a lawful evil character.
I love it. Marianne, please introduce Kiera.
So Kiera is a dragonborn fighter. She was born an orphan, and so she's in search of herself. Alignment's more like a chaotic good type of being.
Yes. So Hannah, tell us about Tiny.
Yes, I'm a Tabaxi monk. I come from some backwater swamp, who knows where. I'm the runt of the litter, but inexplicably the largest. And I just wanted to get out, see the world. Didn't get much of an education, a little bit stupid, but I make up for it in heart, I guess.
And Joey.
I am Tinder Rake, and I am a changeling bard, an entertainer at heart, but every entertainer is trying to please somebody or someone inside. High on charisma, low on singing voices. Not great at singing, which is why my dexterity is also quite high, because I need to dodge tomatoes as I go.
Mm-hmm. Love it. So you all are friends, because for some reason you tend to hang out at the same tavern. Tinder Rake performs at said tavern.
Yes.
And everyone else loves the food and drink there. So because you frequent it so often, yes, you guys are familiar with each other. This tavern.
This is the slippery hippo.
Oh, I love it.
Ooh.
Oh.
The ladies here are ample.
Yes. The slippery hippo tavern. There is a figure in the corner booth.
Does he look rich?
He actually does look quite rich.
I've already made my way over. I'm already there.
He's sitting alone, nursing a fancy drink, one of those umbrella ones.
I'm singing on stage, but I noticed that you have moved over to this person.
I'm busy enjoying my wings.
I guess that leaves me, because we're the physically largest of the group, so
I do provide cash. As I said that I'm lawful evil, but everyone knows me in this group as the one who will find a way to get money and will give you some, though definitely not an equal share.
But you're somewhat generous.
Generous, maybe more like shut up money, here, take this and
thank you. You
shove
helped,
it.
and we will split it evenly.
So Asmo
60, 10, 10, 10.
slides into the booth.
I'm so sorry about tonight's entertainment. There's nothing I can do about him.
Hey, I can hear you from up here.
Well, Joey, if you want to roll a performance check, we can see how you're doing.
Do I do a 20?
Yes.
Okay.
That's just his natural voice.
11. So 18?
With an 18 to performance.
Good voice tonight.
Tinder's doing really great, actually, on stage.
As far as I could
And I say, if
Better
you can
than
believe-
his average.
If you can believe it, this is the best he's ever sounded.
Are you an out changeling? Like people know that you're a changeling?
Are you out?
Am I out?
You can be a closeted changeling?
No, I think I'm closeted. Yeah.
Okay, because there are people who play changelings closeted, meaning nobody knows that they're a changeling, so they can then use that for the purpose of stealth.
Wait, so what form have you assumed tonight?
Tonight I am
But feel free to name celebrities to kind of give us a picture.
like Sam Smith plus Adele.
Smadell.
Hello, I'm Smadell. Tonight's to a today.
Okay, with an 18, kind of like karaoke Adele.
It's crazy. It's really good. It's really good.
So this stranger sitting in the booth, he's very well groomed.
So what is someone like you doing here? Because this is definitely not a place for people of your taste.
Oh, I'm in search of a party who can possibly get something done for me.
Do you want a smart party? Or do you just want someone to be there?
Well, I need a party who can obtain an object from a location that is rather tricky.
Listen, no need to be cheeky. I'm a smuggler, so let's just talk straight.
Oh, perfect.
What do you need? And you need someone who's not going to talk or understand the conversation. So, Tiny, come on over here.
Meow.
This giant cat sits down in the booth.
He's with me. He's the muscle. The
Can
other
I
muscle.
get a beer?
Barwinch brings you over a beer.
All right, perfect. Thank you.
Drinks it in one gulp, more or less.
That's right. Yeah, I'm a glutton.
I'm hoping to impress this guy with the size of Tiny.
Okay, then. There is a tome that exists in a house due north of here. You will know it when you see it.
Could I roll
History?
history check to see if I know the weird house in the area? I'm not going to do well. I don't have very good smarts. I got a 12.
The kids in the neighborhood tell stories of it.
Okay. So are you a superstitious kind of guy?
Well, I cannot step foot onto this property. If you are successful in obtaining this tome, I will be here in this
Okay.
very booth.
For something like this, there's always danger insurance. And if this is really a haunted house,
Gold is no object.
I'm so glad it's 1,000 gold flat.
You hear a string break on my lute.
Like he's always like
My
that.
ears are perked.
It's fine. It's fine. He's always like that.
I choked on a chicken bone.
She's always like that too. It's fine. It's
At this point, I'm wasted.
2 beers.
But I do require it post haste.
yeah, don't worry. I'm on it. Give me any name to call you by.
Crowley.
You are family. I leave. Okay, I drag Tiny. Let's get out of here. I motion to the other two.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a great evening. Thank you for having me. I'm Stel, yes. A round of
Smedel.
applause. Smedel, yes. Do I hear any claps?
Yay!
3 people clap. Thank you very much. I got to get out of here. How do changelings change? Like, do they just snap a finger?
It takes
or-
you an action, which is technically 6 seconds,
Oh. okay.
according to the rules.
What do you
want?
do? The whole like
Gotta focus on it.
So, are you an out changeling to this particular group of friends?
Actually, you wanted to find that out.
yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say that. I think I have. Listen, you guys are the only 3 people who've never thrown tomatoes at me, so I've told you that I'm a changeling.
Aw.
And you know that I'm actually a slender, white-haired
They're pretty
boy.
Featureless.
Are they?
ambiguous.
Okay. With no BO, like
Yeah, they don't have any pores.
that guy
Yeah,
in the perfume
it's
movie.
like a
yeah.
Dolphin.
Yeah.
Do we all have to look away when you change?
Don't look at
Yes,
me,
you
guys.
do.
Don't look at me.
Yes, you do.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I can't do it when you're watching.
I specifically watch you change to make me comfortable.
You guys go ahead, and I'll change behind you.
No, it's okay. We have time.
No, can't do it.
I can't do it if you're watching me.
You're watching.
We'll wait.
So you get your gear, and you proceed up the path, the trail north of this little, I guess it's like a crossroads town. It's actually quite pleasant. It is early evening,
Mm-hmm.
so there's crickets and fireflies, and it's a nice walk.
Does anyone here have a good intelligence stat? Not you,
Oh,
Tiny.
man,
I was-
great
Not you.
question.
I was just about to ask everyone to roll a history, or Arcana, whichever one is higher.
I do.
Oh man, my
Okay, I'll say
history is
in-
-1.
In character, like as a character, Asmo would ask if any of you guys have heard about this house that we're going to.
Okay.
Okay.
Roll.
I think I might have heard of this house. I just accidentally changed into Sean Connery.
You're trying to copy me.
Yeah.
Whenever the DM asks for a check like this, like roll a something check, they really mean to use the big, giant, round die, the biggest one,
Biggest one.
which is the
20s,
D20. Roll the number, and then add the number that's next to that particular check in the large box to your roll.
Large.
Just because you have a low ability check modifier doesn't necessarily mean you will roll low.
Whoa.
Sometimes you're lucky.
11.
Tiny.
Got a 5. -1, that would be a 4. I really don't know. I don't know anything, actually.
You know what, Tiny? That's exactly what I expected.
I got that's about as many brain cells as are working for me currently.
Possibly
drunk.
distracted
Yeah,
by the
exactly.
fireflies, like cats and
Oh,
listening.
yeah.
There you go. Tinder, how about you?
I got a
light.
17
Oh,
plus
Tinder, no.
2 history, so that's
Hot
19.
dang.
Wait.
Wow.
Right.
So you know that this particular day, because of course you're performing, so you know when you need to be on time, punctual for your performance. Today is what is known as Hallows Eve.
Oh, yes. Which is perfect for changelings, our favorite day of the year.
And you have heard of this house that Asmo mentions. It only appears on this particular evening.
Whoa.
But as the party continues on this dark forest path,
Oh,
Ooh, I like that.
I start flying out of wolf range, but with my party.
I ain't afraid of no dog.
Good for you.
Yeah, if you're a cat that
I
day.
start taking out my weaponry.
Is there anything we should be scared about on
start
Halloween?
to see flashing something moving through the underbrush.
I have torches. Can I take them out?
You can if you like.
Okay. So
I would imagine that you were already traveling with one.
Yeah, but because like there are weird animals running
You're
around.
gonna
I
wave it
kinda
around?
wanna-
If everyone can roll initiative.
Initiative.
Initiative
Okay,
is
so
20?
Yes.
This one, roll your
It's
d20.
the big one?
Roll your d20, and then at the top of your sheet, right under your race, you will see there's a box labeled initiative. You add that number. That's going to determine who goes
dear.
first.
I got 4.
I got 4, but adding 5, that's 9. Like, clearly the beers have made me sluggish.
I have a 16 plus 2.
No, see, you were ready.
Oh, very ready.
I got a 5. I don't care about what's going on.
So immediately in front of you on the path, you notice these furry figures dart out of the woods and begin to surround your party.
I'm taking out my crossbows now.
Good luck.
Yo,
Oh, yeah, you're still up there.
You guys got this.
They very much appear to be wolves.
Jayo.
Asmo, come down here.
All right, but yeah,
Pick me up.
give me a sec. Absolutely not, but give me a second.
Oh, you guys are actually surprisingly lucky today, even though you rolled so low.
They rolled low.
They're slow wolf.
There's 3 more below us.
So if you'd like to also roll, roll perception.
19.
Ooh.
How are you rolling so
You're
high
a-
today?
How
got
did this last time?
I got
She's got
17.
15.
Well, I'm just going to rule it. The party has rolled up very high numbers.
Okay.
You notice that there are maybe 3 or 4 pretty standard sized wolves, but in the woods, just barely in and out of sight, is an exceptionally large one.
The
Okay, guys, there's a
alpha.
big one back
Yeah,
there.
The
that's
alpha of the
uh-huh.
wolves. Can we
Kiera,
talk?
what would you like to do?
I would
Yep.
try negotiating first.
good
Before-
doggy. Nice
before-
doggy.
No.
No.
All you hear is like just rattling from the woods, and
Okay, no talking.
in
Hit
fact,
it.
they draw closer.
Kara, hit the dang dog.
Are we surrounded?
Are-
Yes.
I'm gonna start aiming for the big one.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
All
We're
right.
going to make an attack roll. That's the d20.
Don't come any closer. I'm gonna go hit your leader.
Kiera, don't shoot the big one. You're going to make him mad.
Do it.
I've changed into something else.
1.
She cracked.
We do have a Dungeons and Dragons tradition. Crit successes, which is a 20, the highest possible roll on a die. Usually you get to illustrate how cool that is because it's actually pretty, it's only 2% chance you get to roll that particular number. Not 5%, sorry. DM's
Just
math is
make
very,
it
very
up.
bad.
Yeah.
On the flip side, the crit failure, which is the lowest possible number, has to be embarrassing.
It is.
You slip on a
Banana
smooth rock that is in the path, and your crossbow fires straight up into the air. Asmo, please make a dexterity save.
Oh my
No,
god.
what the heck?
Off to a great
10.
start.
It's a 10.
I'll allow it to miss you. It just
Six.
maybe like just
Just grazes.
raises your
Yeah.
cheek.
I
You're
hear.
only getting 50 gold out of this. Please be cut.
Out of the 100.
Yeah.
All right, next up we have Tiny.
All right, I'm gonna have to try and take out one since
Mm-hmm.
everyone is even in my slightly incapacitated state. Oh, I rolled a 16.
Wow.
16 hits.
16 is that? How do I hit?
So a 16 hits, you roll the damage, which is
No.
if you move over to the next box to the right, on that particular weapon, the quarterstaff, it'll say a series of numbers. So
Attack
usually
bonus.
1d8 plus a number.
Oh, 1d8 plus
Mm-hmm.
7. Well, 3.
Plus
Plus
7.
That is the damage.
Wow.
So
Okay.
this
Smack him.
wolf
Smacked.
Yes.
screams in pain like the dog whine, right? Exactly.
Yes.
And you can see that your quarterstaff probably crushed in some amount of rib.
Okay, excellent.
And it goes skittering off into the night.
Progress.
Next up, we have Asmo.
I am
Mad because of the
Yeah,
crossbow
I'm mad.
bolt.
I enter a rage,
Oh no.
which is my special ability. So that's my bonus action, which means I have advantages on strength stuff.
Sure.
Plus 2 damage. I'm going to fly down and slap the big guy with my glaive.
Okay.
I got a 12.
A 12
Mm-hmm.
misses.
Misses. I don't have Reckless Attack yet.
The dire wolf, as you now can see, because it is exceptionally large, is moving, ducking in between these trees.
Okay. In my bestial form, I have now grown a tail, which is worth mentioning because it gives me a bonus to my AC. So I can only do one of those. I'm telling you which one it is right now.
Okay.
I have a tail.
Well, it bares its teeth at you as you grow a tail.
I'm going to kill you, you stupid dog.
Tinder.
So I go for a rapier attack.
You are a College of Swords, so if you use only one weapon,
Mm-hmm.
then it adds damage to your attack.
Okay, let's do it. Roll to attack. 19.
19 hits.
Wow.
First number in the back.
Let's go. Let's go. 4 plus 4, 8.
8 damage to the one that's immediately behind you. Also, like,
Immediately.
you didn't quite do as much damage as the quarterstaff did.
Right.
But you can definitely see a wound open up on its side, and this one is profusely bleeding.
Okay. I poked it, guys.
You poked it.
Good job.
But now it is the wolf's turn.
Yeah.
The first wolf comes in with a lunge at Tiny.
You're going to look at your AC. That's your armor
Oh.
class right next to your initiative.
Armor class.
And crit
So wait.
fails. This is the one that you cracked hard across the ribs, so
Ah.
it kind of like half
kind of-
stumble lunges,
Okay.
and its jaws snap shut on the air that's right next to you. Another one comes in at,
I have a feeling.
Kiera.
Yeah.
and that is a 17 to hit.
Okay.
But your AC is crazy.
Yeah, it's 18.
Ooh. Being a fighter,
Yeah.
this one scrabbles off of your armor and doesn't manage to land a bite. The third one, the large one,
What's up?
comes in for Asmo, and that is a 16 to hit.
Hold on. I'm going to use my reaction with my tail.
Mm-hmm.
My AC right now for this round is 21.
Whoa.
My tail slaps him so hard he is embarrassed.
He has no idea what hit him.
Another like whine. It's like, oh, a whine of embarrassment.
The tail came out of nowhere. So
Absolutely,
what
absolutely.
the heck?
And the last one at Tinder for a 19 on the die.
Can I use my silvery barb now?
You have limited spell slots. Would you like to start burning it so early in the
I've only
game?
well, yes, yes. I'm trying everything.
Okay.
She has disadvantage. She has to roll again and go with the lower number.
Okay.
She might miss.
I rolled a 17 on the die.
Dang.
Oh, no.
So I still got hit. Eh?
But you still get hit, but you also get to pick someone else here. They get to roll twice, and they get to take the higher number.
Kiera.
But first, take 7 damage from this
No, man.
extremely
Big.
powerful
Where's my
set of
HP?
jaws.
Guys, this is not going to help my performance.
And back to the top, it is Kiera.
I rolled a 17.
Ooh.
Again, and see if you crit.
Are you still
Wow.
attacking the direwolf?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my battle axe now.
Okay.
And a 12.
17 hits.
Let's go.
It's a 2
Oh.
plus 7, 9.
9.
The direwolf takes a slash to the chest. You can see its fur part and like blood gush, but it seems just angry.
Oh, no. You
I
made it more
relate.
angry.
Tiny.
All right, let's
Go,
see if I
Tiny.
can come through. I'm going to punch this one that is basically almost out of the picture. Oh, I got a 19.
Yes.
Wow.
So you land a
Okay.
hit.
All right.
Describe how this wolf goes down.
I smash its skull like a grape.
Crunch. Crunch. The skull caves in and deforms, and one of its
Yeah, that's what I
eyeballs
said.
pops out.
Yeah,
And
it's like,
I'm sorry.
and somebody gags a
Very
little bit. I
graphic.
got one of you guys.
If you would like to expend a monk key point, you can continue to attack another wolf.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yes,
I've
girl.
got the key, right?
The one that's been
Alright.
had by Joey a little bit.
Yes.
Tinder.
See.
Tinder.
Yeah.
Unarmed strike. Roll
I roll?
damage.
Oh, it's a 1. So that's 8.
Describe how you take this one down.
Ooh.
Okay, I knock its jaw clean off to the side.
Oh.
This way.
Yes, the jaw rotates to the left,
Yeah.
and it's just like all the teeth go flying.
Yes.
You know, Tiny
is fun.
Tiny is a cat versus dogs.
That's right.
Yeah.
There's a little species enmity here.
There we go. Now we have Asmo.
It's not gonna hit again. It's another 3 plus
And
6.
lastly,
It's a 9.
Tinder.
Can I use vicious mockery?
Of course you can.
Okay, I like to mock the one that's closest to me. Is that the direwolf? Or
The direwolf will be
the
closer,
direwolf?
yes.
Okay, so how do I use vicious mockery?
Insults.
You stupid, dumb wolf! Look at your tail.
Hold
Hanging
on, let me
like a-
pull up my spell book.
Chain on a bull. I don't know. Does it feel embarrassed by that? Was that?
Well, I rolled a 2 for the wisdom saving throw.
That ain't it. So it's got disadvantage, and it takes 1d4 of damage. You hurt his feelings.
Aww.
It looks very sad.
And it's hurt for 3. As much as you can hurt a direwolf's pride.
But you did just like insult it. So you insulted it.
I've always been self-conscious about my tail.
Well, we had the third wolf, now recognizing Tiny to be the scariest of you, lunges at Tiny
Oh, nah.
No.
Okay.
for 15 to hit.
Oh, my armor
17.
class is 17.
Because you are monk-like, cat-like reflexes, you manage to dodge aside, and it just leaps past you. The direwolf sees 2 people attacking it in front of him, and the one with the tail slapped him across the face, so he's going to go for you again. That is 17 to hit.
I know, use my tail and slap him again, maybe. I got a 3, so my AC is 17.
Meets it, beats it.
Beats it, so he does hit me.
Yes. And that is 10 damage.
All
Piercing.
right.
I believe it halves for Barbarian and Rage. Back to the top. Kiera, rolling to attack with this battle axe.
Yep.
Come on, big bunny.
12 plus 7, 18.
Yes, you hit.
Wait, that's 12 plus 7. That's 19, right?
Oh, yeah. my intelligence is
Here,
not very
yeah,
high.
here you can't do math, but
Nobody here can do math, apparently.
Okay.
Oh, no.
So I hit 1. What the hell?
plus 7, right? Isn't your...
What? Yeah, plus 7, 8.
Well, this beast is looking pretty rough. If you did want to expend one of your action surges, you could.
I roll a 20.
Oh, a 20 on the die.
Yeah.
Nat 20.
So
Okay.
you can swag on him.
I personally like to do double max.
What
just
does
to
that
make
mean?
things exceptionally cool. If you roll the maximum number on a d20,
Uh-huh.
it's rare to do that. We call it a crit success or a crit. The maximum amount of damage that you can do with that is a d8 plus something. What does it say?
D8.
7?
So the maximum number you can roll on a d8 is 8. Plus 7 is 15.
Yeah.
Double the damage.
So you did
Whoa.
30 damage.
Please
Baby.
explain how you kill this wolf.
All right. Clutch.
Decapitated it
Oh, wow.
battle axe.
Wow.
All right.
God dang. The head of this enormous head, because it's a dire wolf, comes strangely easily off his shoulders. The perfect angle to slice right between the vertebrae.
Nice.
And it goes tumbling off into the woods. The final wolf sees you guys do this and just runs away as quickly as it can into the wilderness.
Woohoo! Well done, Kiera.
Play the victory
Little tail and now
fanfare.
headless.
It was a rough start, but you saved us.
And just as you take a breather and collect yourselves, just up the path, there appears the house. And yes, you know it when you see it. Tune in next week to find out what happens next as our players enter the house and try their luck. Thanks for geeking out with me with this very special feature of Geek Out Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition on Radio Taiwan International.